Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 3, and we're gonna be fighting, at least what they tell me is the final, like, block, mini-boss, whatever you want to call it, block boss fight. We're rank 69, nice, naturally. These guys are usually extremely annoying to kill, that's always a good sign. Great. Alright, well, good luck. Thanks, Fuka.
Man, that's this Guardian's Arcana.
Wow. Great. Hey, you want to scan them for me?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Thanks. Surely you want to resist, or you want to reflect physical attacks. No, you absorb them. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's why you're trying to range me? So that way you just heal constantly off my attacks? Well, aren't you just gross? I can attempt to touch your food, in theory. I didn't expect it to do much. Joe and Greek. Alright then. And then immediately as I looked at it, alright, well, okay, you absorbed physical, you absorb wind. Sorry, off to a great start. You absorb fire. Okay, this is going fantastically right now. Okay, so that was strike I attempted to hit it with. Well, I know I can use All Might, surely. I was like, maybe he has no HP because all he does is have absorbs. No. And you're using physical skills. Yep, you block that. You block ice? Bro, what? Do I need to just... Is this just a break boss? Is that what that is? I have to... Okay, if that's the case, go ahead. Set up for ice, that way I can at least set up my main character as well. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, isn't it? It's just a break boss. Gross. Everybody loves break bosses, don't you know?
I won't lose.
Here's this one extremely niche skill that you have to have, otherwise you can't do anything. Oh yeah, Koromaru is literally useless. This fight, that's ridiculous. Reflecting him, not gonna mean anything, because it's just gonna heal him, and just really... literally nothing Koromaru can do. I guess go ahead and defend yourself, Koromaru. And let us handle this. Wow, what a cursed enemy. Well, we have wind and ice break set up now, so at the very least I can do damage to him. I also have access to the arena there in order to be able to get rid of him. Did I not ice break him yet? No, I power charge first. Rip. Yeah, make duel. That's... Alright, well, he can't necessarily insta-kill us, so long as I'm at full HP, but, you know, that more or less also requires me to be at full HP. So, Rip to Yukari, she's just gonna be playing healer the entire time. Mitsura's gonna have to be our icebreaker in order for me and Mitsura to actually do damage. And Koromaru, I guess, is gonna play second healer slash buffer here. Lost all my attack buff. Feels bad, man. What an annoying boss setup. I mean, it makes sense for him being the last one. Holy, he takes 0 damage. Oh, good. Stagnant air, so I can get screwed over by sass effects more. That's fantastic. Alright, well, the slow grind of his HP begins.
Such persistence.
I wonder if he's like weak to poison or something. Surely he'd be weak to some form of status effect or another. I'm not letting myself be anything less than full HP here in case he has some cheeky mind charge Maggie Dolan nonsense. Oh good, all of our evasion gone, that's great. And of course you don't have a break. And Dark doesn't work, so Koromaru, like, actually the worst pick into us. Oops. Well, how was I gonna go? No, without a fight now. We might have to use SPO. Surely there's something cheesy to this guy. Like in order to not shit heal.
Attacks are ineffective.
Oh my man. That voice music rage gives you
Senpai is
double.
leaving
And
herself
there's
wide
nothing
open.
for like physical break. Well, I don't need to heal necessarily. Just get rid of the rage, I guess, so that way she stops healing. Where'd my disarray? I was like, I know I've got like infinite disarray. What's the cheese for this guy? There's something cheesy to do to him. He's too disgusting without having some form of cheese. I guess we've never tried electric on him yet, though I'm not necessarily convinced. Yeah, no. Alright, no ice, no fire. No ice, no fire, no electric. No wind. No dark. Presumably, at that point, it'd have to be light. I mean, I guess that'd be the thing to cheese him with. Of course, I don't have it, though, so... I don't think I have some access to Samsara anymore, though I doubt it would actually work at this point. But... Poison Mist? Honestly? Might be something to that. Iris Breath? Hold on a minute. Poisons all foes? What? Wait a minute. This is assuming poison works on him, but if it still does 25% of his HP. I have to see if it says 40% SP of mine, so I have to. I gotta see it. If it, even if it doesn't do the damage, but it poisons him, it just misses. Alright, well, I'm trying to look for ways to make this work, but it's not exactly making it easy here. I guess I gotta keep Ice Break, Mind Charge, Heavy Ice, and just keep repeating that pattern at this point. There has to be, this is just such, who thought this was okay? Really? How about Pierce attacks?
I couldn't defeat it.
Okay. So you absorb Slash, Pierce is neutral, maybe Strike? Kind of just like a punching dummy sort of thing. That is like the one thing I don't necessarily have to try. Well, unfortunately. Heavy Strike. We tried Strike already. Yeah, that's just specifically Pierce. Distress. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Bro, this guy's just immune to everything. Actually, final boss confirmed, apparently. Like, what is this? Yeah, at least have Fire Break, and then Koromaru could do things. Honestly, they get Koromaru into the mix so we can actually start doing damage with them too? I mean, yes. And you have heavy fire damage? Yeah, okay, sure, what? I need someone else to do damage with me. Koromaru eats those for breakfast, baby. He don't care. There's our Mind Charge, there's our Ice Spray, and we're certainly gonna have to use items on this fight because this fight is just gross. It's just gross. That's the best way to describe it.
Hang in there.
I just fire broke him, right? So we're good to just wail on him now. I have fire and Koromaru's got fire increase. Like this, we should be able to start doing some form of real damage to him here finally. Not that this dude isn't exactly tanky. Thankfully, he's not like the most offensive thing ever. Not exactly doing me any favors. It doesn't say he's absorbing it, so he must still be ice breathing. Right. There we go. Alright, you're at full HP-ish.
I couldn't defeat it.
It's at least halfway decent damage coming from Yukari. Not that we need to heal at the moment. This dude is so tanky. What a disgusting fight.
Yes, here's our chance for a full-on attack.
Alright, Yukari, alright. Thanks to Mara's buff as well, this is probably gonna do like 200 damage, is it? Okay. So you might actually be weak to Megidolin, which one would hope so, because considering everything he's got going for him at this rate.
They won't give up.
And evasion's wearing off, fair enough, but we're able to do the damage that we need to now. Except I'm about to run out of SP. Although, yeah, because now I have to refire break him for Maru. But that's fine, because he can re-up the... He can re-up our evasion buff, so if we get another miss, like how this guy done, we'll get another free, like, almost 400 damage on him. Instead of the baby 80 damage, we'll go ahead and heal with Maru here. And buff with you, because we gotta wait for the break. That does mean our main isn't going to be able to do anything like physical attacks. Unless I use an item on him. But considering the alternative is just not doing any damage to this guy, I think, I think sacrifice has got to be made. Defense down? I hate the idea of that, but I don't think you have anything that really one-shots like that is the thing. Alright, go ahead and get rid of your ice resistance as well. We don't need the heal because you just lowered our defense. Ooh. That's definitely another way to go about this fight too, is just keep fishing for crits the entire time. Considering the damage, I mean, it's not the most viable thing ever, naturally due to crits being how they are, but if you got a crit set up, it's definitely doable. That's our fire break, and that's the rest of our SP at that point. Do I have Pierce? I thought somebody had Pierce. I might have gotten rid of it though. Megidolin, but I don't have SP anymore. Is Pierce? Hey! Odin coming in clutch here? Because you're doing basic evil touch and still fear? Yeah, I look how that worked. Yeah, no, he's like actually final boss worthy, this guy, with how many resistances and absorptions and everything he had. Like if he had any form of actually like real physical, or just like any real form of being able to do damage, like this dude would be a legitimate threat. But thankfully he's just here to troll you the entire time, basically.
I won't miss. They won't give up.
So the XP's gonna go to Odin, that's okay. 3,000 XP, that's it? Bruh. All traces of the Guardian have vanished. We did it, that was the last one. We're almost to the top. It was such a long way, but now we're almost there. Together we can see this through to the end. Rank 9, alright. Man, whenever we get a Judgment Arcana persona, man, they are going to be swinging, but, until then, it's kind of just a dead Arcana for us, too, so that's beautiful. I don't care how expensive it is, we are absolutely going back to heal, because I am not going to run through with 0 SP. Now we might just go immediately to the top and be like, oh man, I wasted all that money on a heal or whatever, but also the alternative is running around with no SP. And you know what? I'm willing to take that money, Ross. We even hit rank 70 off that guy. We get more money and more XP off of a regular encounter than we did the presumed final mini slash like block boss fight or whatever. Make it make sense. I mean, he did drop an item, which is probably worth like all the money that I'm looking for, but still, it's not immediate money that I can throw into the clock. For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. Oh, of course, because we're actually just naturally finishing up here. Alright, well, good thing I threw away like 400k for that. May as well make use of it then.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies. The enemy's down. Let's
Man,
finish.
I knew they were gonna throw some great nonsense at us at some point. I thought it would have been in like fighting Nyx or something, but for the final like mini boss dude or whatever, that was pretty troll. Rank 9 weapon, probably not gonna replace anything we have on us at this point. Alright, and our healing was already paid for, so you know what, it works out.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies. 2 more enemies. Nice.
Crit plus weakness, so good. Those floating guys have way more HP than you think they would. We know we already have Raphael, so we're good to go ahead and just pick up the XP. Rank 10 XP too. That fight, it just, you know, by comparison, that fight with a rank 10 XP card gave us more than the final mini boss. Make it make sense, right? That's crazy. A teleporter? Oh man. Ooh. If only I could afford a teleporter. You're on the 254th floor now. I sense an area with no outer wall. That's probably what Ryoji was talking about. The ways of the promised place, that's where we're supposed to go on January 31st. We made it this far, I have faith in you. Considering how strong you are, I know you can succeed. Let's win this match. I've been filled with determination as a Fuka. Hey, that's a maxed out judgment right there. Are we gonna even have an ultimate Arcana for judgment? I'm pretty sure we don't. Or maybe it was it Satan? Or was it Lucifer? It's Messiah. Of course it's the Messiah that being the ultimate judge. What was I thinking? What should be like level 99 or something? You mastered the Nyx Annihilation Team Social Link. Ooh, I really had to work for that one, you know? You now create Messiah the same. Wow. And this is just wait until the 31st. I wanted to look for like an old document up there since we had been looking for them all throughout the game. But yeah, no. No more old documents. May as well see where the Messiah falls in with our stuff and see if I have any hopes of ever making them. Okay, not part of the hexagon set. Interesting. Okay, not part of the pentagon set. How about the cross set? No? What? Wait a minute, huh? So I can just make them regularly? Question mark? Well then... I mean, not that it's like easy to make judgment ones, considering the only one I had seen for judgment was Goobus, like back in the early part of the game when I had absolutely zero chance of making it. What? Well, we can make the star person now. The level 71, that is. Of course, it requires my Seth, apparently, at the moment. We can make Kali, and, well, you know, we can make Kali, apparently. Right. Yeah, would require Seth. Wasn't there another way, or I think it required Odin or my other justice? No. Just Seth. Maybe, I mean, at least he's a tower one, it'd be different. Figure 8-3, don't really care. Seth. Repel Light. Man, that would have been a good one to have before that. But he kind of did his job, honestly. I think rank 3 is pretty straight up garbage here, but if it gives me access to other people, then sure, why not, I guess? People might say that's a bad use of my personas, and I kind of agree. Oh, this is a wild card. We're not gonna talk about it. Yeah, that didn't just happen. It's fine. It didn't just happen. It's what could possibly go wrong. Well, I guess our star here has 0 weaknesses. That's kind of nice, but I'm not saying, you know, that there's better. I'm just saying, why would you do me like this? You suck so much, Nose. Are you kidding me? It was gonna be a new persona too. Oh my, really? Oh jeez. Oh really? Oh, I hate you so much, Nose. Are you? Like, what? You suck so much. Oh, that really just happened, didn't it? That's. Yeah, great. That's... Bruh. Ain't no way, dude. Are you kidding me? I almost want to make Abaddon just out of fusion rage right now, but... No, those two still have hearts. We've gone too far. They go and fuse them away now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save, and I guess we will go ahead and check out the Margaret Hall here. She said go to the Priestess one first. Okay. You can hear something from inside the door with the Priestess Master on it. Call the Giant Shadow, number 2, Priestess. Party conditions, me, Junpei, and Yukari. Oh. Oh, well, that's, that's... Oh, man, especially if it's a built-up one, that... Ooh. Yikes. That's definitely a bit of yikes. What's this door for? Good question. What's this door? Oh, we specifically have to go in order, too? Oh, boy. Alright. So it was me, Yukari, and Jupe. Well, this is gonna go well. I mean, Yukari are up to the task. Jupe.
Alright.
Hey, Jupe. Jupe, how's it been? With your Ring 19 self. Oh, boy. Well, who's gonna tell them? Magic sandals? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to throw absolutely everything possible to keep you alive here. So, take my best stuff at this point, I guess. High chance to counter physical attacks, honestly not the worst idea. SP, HP, or the chance of getting crit, not the worst idea. Stores the SP's turn in battle. Where's the chance of sustaining crits? Not the worst idea. Your weapon's there, your armor's, I think, actually better than mine. Your level is just gonna get you insta-killed is the thing, but, maybe me and Yukari can hard carry? Well, guess we'll save beforehand. Surely only healing up, Junpei here won't be too bad. Surely I can hard carry Junpei, right? Sure. Oh, what a beautiful starting boss.
I have never seen anything like this.
Oh, you don't say? Ah, yes, Mitsurus are back in Bubbles.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Right. Well, we do have Yukari for heals. Oh, well, she's got way more HP than she used to. That's great. You were weak to win at the time. Something tells me that's not going to be... At least I think you're weak to win, or you just can't front. Spring of Life. Okay. It just increased my defense. You know what? How about that? I was like, how did I get damaged? But yeah. Alright, so you're just going to be an item spammer and a defense up spammer, apparently. What could possibly go wrong?
You cannot defeat this enemy with light.
Level 60. Okay. So we're within the realm of being able to beat it. Like, level-wise. That mini nerd really took 500 damage and didn't die? Wow. If only Junpei could clean it up. But he will absolutely not be able to clean it up. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop more defense on Yukari, because what are the chances that Junpei lives? Absolutely zero. Easy juice. Alright, still going for summons. Good. We don't have a time limit on this one like we had originally, so that works out. Our main definitely has the damage to make this happen, and Yukari coming in every once in a while from damage is working out too.
Keep it up.
It might do something cheeky, which honestly I kind of feel like I should beat for, but I feel like benefit powder could also work. Wow, that's only 100 HP, huh? Junpei was stood the hit. Nice.
Be careful. Iori
Only
is
literally
severely
because
injured.
of game mechanics. Great. So Junpei definitely getting dropped on the next one of those. Although she should be going for a another summon here. Would have been really nice to have that full HP heal right now, huh? That would have been sick, actually. That really did 700 damage to Junpei. Oh man, that was with their defense up too. Holy, well, you know. What a good healer, Junpei. You're so good for me. Okay, well, she did go for a summon there. Some good damage. I think I really need to consider best be like that. Surely they'll heal me after each of these fights.
Enemy is reeling. Finish it off.
Go ahead and raise my main character's defense, especially with the thing under half health here. Nice, she's going for a summon. You love to see it. Alright, go for the AoE over the... AoE, I don't think that's enough for a kill, and I don't need anything cheeky happening to my main here, so... I think Yukari's defense is reverted at this point. Definitely has. Alright, so those guys just have infinite speed. Junpei actually managed to dodge at level 19. What is happening right now? We really took a level 19 Junpei into this fight. What? This is actually gonna work too? No way. What? Okay. I mean, it's the first one, right? So 1200 XP. And yet, Junpei jumped 5 levels. Holy, what? Strength increased by 5, magic by 2, endurance by 4, agility by 4, luck by 3. Oh yeah, give me all those skills that don't matter at this point. Oh. Obtain 10 best friends. Nice. Yeah, I already won this battle. Open the door again. I can just farm this and get Junpei up levels? Wait a minute. Am I actually gonna get levels from this though? I can farm I can power farm Junpei here. What? Okay. Number 3. Junpei, Akihiko, and me. Oh, jeez. Well, I think I have to at this point because there ain't no way I'm getting, I can't hard carry 2 of them, especially against 2 of them. Yeah, I don't really see that one going well for me. I don't get any money from this though, so I'm gonna run out of money extremely quickly if I do this. Well, I guess we just hard carry Junpei for as long as we can then. I should probably still get up to full HP though. Assuming it lets me do this again, then I could get Junpei like another 5 levels or so. It might be better just to throw him in the regular party and then just level him up that way.
I have never seen anything like this.
But it's a little too late for that, according to what I'm seeing here, so... We also got extremely lucky with Junpei, so that definitely is not making me that much more confident in this, but shortly, if we did it once, we could do it again. Well, that damage, man. If only Junpei could actually, like, raise my stuff, that would be so good. Except he really can't. He only has defense and physical skills. Well, start on my main, right? You think he would learn, like...
Reinforcements. How annoying.
AoE, like, damage up with the way Junpei acts. I mean, I really advance a miss summon, huh? It feels bad. Not that they do any damage to me, but they have way too much HP for no reason. Enough to make sure Junpei can't get rid of them. Hilariously enough. I think I'm at enough HP to where she shouldn't be able to kill off my main. That's why you kill summons right there. That is why you kill summons. Well, that's why the summons are so tanky, just to screw you over like that. That is... Stop. Yes. I do like the fact that Junpei just gets regen from Chidori just existing, essentially. Let's see the 0 damage he does. He did 60 damage. That's, like... Honestly, like, for him only being, what, like, level 25 against a level 60? It's honestly kind of respectable. All my damage ups are gone. Feels bad. And I really gotta do damage at some point though, so I gotta beat both of them. Firing on full throttle here. I don't think necessarily all these bosses are gonna be level 60 either, you know? Surely the other ones will be stronger, in which case I won't be able to do all too much against them. Well, you know what? That's more time for me to do damage. I'll take it. Good job, Junpei. We got the full HP with Yukari too, so if we can just let Junpei be a punching bag, essentially.
The enemy is getting weak. Keep it up.
And I don't really care about using my medical powder. If I'm not going to use it here, especially when it only heals 500, then what else? What a dodge. What an actual troll the Priestess boss is here. Actually getting outplayed by Junpei.
Severely injured.
He'll be fine, Mitsuru. Don't worry. We can always just revive him if need be. He'll be
The enemy
fine.
is reeling. Finish it off.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Just finish it off for him. At least the medical powder makes it so I can actually use this. Really?
Don't you have a Mid-Patron gem?
Probably, but that's not the point. That really hit for 341. That's pretty gross. It's almost as good as my actual skill there, especially if it only hits one time. I think I just want the damage at this
Be
point.
careful, Iori is severely injured.
I doubt and doing the Fend is gonna make a difference. You quit. And you
Porcupine's in
didn't.
danger.
Oh, you what? Wombo combo. Yeah. How did I get less XP for that? I guess you didn't use as many summons. We only got 4 levels from it that time. I say that as if it wasn't like 4 levels. Obtained Absorb Slash. I can farm cards from them? Absorb Slash, huh? Okay. I say farm them as if I'm not gonna have to use all of my 3 HP. Not even close, baby. But, yeah. Well, you know, Junpei's up to level 29 now. Getting closer, getting closer. Surely it won't cost me infinite money here to heal this. Why? What? But why? Oh, like, it's... Bruh. What if I just... Okay. What if we... Koromaru, my best boy. He's my best boy, though. But Junpei has fire damage. Okay. Jeez. Alright, well, if we're gonna be doing those fights, and I've got required party members here, I'm gonna need, you know, a little bit more help. We can do it with 2 people, you know, me and Junpei might be able to hard carry Akihiko. Although that's still kind of debatable, because at least Yukari was able to heal me on the Priestess one. The Priestess wasn't really all that offensive like
There are
that.
3 of them. Strike first.
God, it sucks so much, but I need Junpei to get XP. Thankfully, it does at least halfway decent damage, except Ice doesn't do anything against these guys. And the physical damage is very
There are
good.
3 enemies left. I couldn't defeat it.
Junpei's just gonna get instant dropped. I really don't remember what these guys are weak to.
Couldn't finish it
I
off.
think it was electric, maybe? That's it, I guess. A little late to be farming levels, don't you think? I mean, it's true, but... Yeah, how else am I gonna do those fights, right?
Enemy defeated.
God hate? Oh. Oh,
Careful.
why?
Junpei-kun is badly hurt.
He's badly hurt. Well, he kind of just didn't take a god hand to the face. You know, honestly impressive. Of course, he only lived due to the fact that, once more skill that we have, innately. I couldn't even hit him.
Be gone!
Okay, what is
Only
going on
one
here?
enemy left.
Ow. I guess I'll take the healing at that point. Well, everybody should be full HP after that. Time for Junpei to jump up like 5 orbits. Or, you know, not. Okay, then. I guess we're past the point where 1k XP is gonna do it for you. You know what? Fair enough. Can't be too mad at that.
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack.
Ooh, that 382
He's
crit.
improved.
Her basics actually hit for so much with this persona with that skill. It's actually kind of scary. Give me that full HP again. Sure, why not? Enough to push Yukari up to level 70. Alright, Junpei starting to get up there a little bit. Only 2k per level now. That's not too bad. We can make that work.
Strike first, but be careful.
Strike first, but be careful, Fuka. Okay. Well, Koramari is going to be slightly behind our main team as a result of doing this, but considering the requirements are me, Junpei, and Akihiko for the next fight, I can't really do too much about that one. I guess I could have brought him instead of one of the other two, maybe, but that's still pretty sus. Definitely going to have to pick up money here and there for doing this. Imagine the Reaper comes down while I've got a level like 30 Junpei now. The fact that he jumped up, what, like 12 levels in maybe like 5 minutes or whatever, though, you know, there's something to that. Of course, you know, this is basically late game and farming on guys that are basically in the early game still, so. But, you know, we're making it work. Okay, then. Well, you know, say making it work, and then they do stuff like that. I don't remember if vice works or not. Hey, it works enough. You might resist wind, I don't know. Oh, no, you're weak to wind. Golden Hands aren't even actually like real Golden Hand, like Persona 4 Golden Hands, you know, giving out like actual XP to like power form, so like it really is just farming noobs here. I guess I should go to the one slightly below that. Just so that way I have more floors to potentially climb up, just to trigger more enemy spawns. Although I guess I could just stay in that area, but then if I just stay in that area, the Reaper might come. And that's all sorts of spooky for many different reasons. Especially, you know, carrying around a dead weight level 30 Junpei at this point, considering the area we're in. Okay, alright. Alright, well, Rip Junpei, I'll see you later.
Be careful.
Oh, you got so lucky, Mitsuki gets to go next.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
And Junpei enjoyers rejoice that he's actually going to become useful. It only took the entire game. Oh no, does that mean Ken's gonna... No, please. I don't want to build Ken. Don't do me like this. Alright. Yeah, you know, slowly but surely getting him up there. Picking up 4K never hurts. I don't even know why. I guess I have to leave him above 1 HP in order for that skill more than likely to trigger.
There are 3 enemies.
These guys aren't even worth it. They just take too long to kill. And they're too annoying to kill. You know, same difference. I'd still rather not. Not that these guys are much better, but here we are.
Enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
It wasn't physical that much I remember out of these guys. Even though I'm pretty sure they swapped that in 4 and then physical actually was the way to go too. Oh, casually eat that god hand.
Fire isn't working. Don't use Agi skills.
Alright. Oh good, you guys have last resort as well. That's what you want to see.
Hurt.
No slash, no fire. So basically just Junpei resistance. My stats.
2 enemies left. Defeat it.
Well, Junpei actually can't do anything, basically. Go ahead and just defend yourself then, I guess. Not that it matters. Defend yourself against the one-shots, you won't. Should be able to get rid of one. 86 damage from the oh well. See you, Junpei. That only did 13 damage? What?
My will is unfailing.
Naughty. Yeah, see level 69. Let's go. Oh God's hand, get rid of stagnant air. Who cares? God damn, baby. Let's go. Just gonna switch Megiddo. It's my only magic skill, but it actually does no damage. Alright. Ailment boost. I hate everything. Alright, what you got for me? A Radiant Halo. Interesting. It's not a successor slot, but for what? Nullifies the light. I can give poor Maru no weaknesses. This damage is gonna take a hit for that, but now I won't get insta-screwed by light skills. It's so good. Alright, but also that means he can be fodder. Thunder Rain, and then you only got one more skill to learn after that, maybe like level 65-ish. Ergo Legs, presumably for Aegis, based on some of her other armor names. Junpei, please, I liked it a lot better when you're going up, 5 levels at a time. That was some good times. Can we go back to that? Where is all of my, XP cards? They're just not dropping. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, okay. I'm so spooked. Well, nobody targeted Junpei for whatever reason. I'll take.
To finish it
2
off.
enemies left.
I don't remember your guys' weaknesses. But we're using Odin now, so
I'll scan the
you
target.
might have access to their weakness. Heavy electric? Sure. And he managed to miss both. Alright, always a good start. Weak to win, of course.
For an all-out attack.
Well, that's fine, because Odin also has winning skills, as far as I remember. You don't get Panther Ray and Thunder Ray in his Odin, right? I don't think he does. I think he only gets Thunder Ray. Well, I know he gets Thunder Ray. I don't know about Panther Ray as well, though. Ooh, Junpei levels right there. Strength by 1, magic by 1, endurance by 2, agility by 1. Alright, alright. One good fight with an XP card, 1 level. Can't make that work. That's doable. Until he starts getting to the higher levels, in which case there's a bit of a rip on
There are
that.
4 enemies.
It was strike damage. Well, I don't have any strike with Odin, so I guess we're just going electric. That's a lot of damage. Oh, geez, I just healed those two.
Enemies left.
You reflect ice, not that it matters. Oh yes, use ice against the one that nullifies it. Good job. Fire? Question mark? You don't have access to AoE fire, do you? Nope. Alright. Not that you exactly use SP like that.
Great job, Lauren.
27 damage with medium fire. Ah, so pathetic.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
But you know what? I'm not doing it for the damage. All I need it for is the knockdown. Look at that, 500 damage. That's the real damage you want to see right there. 20 times 10, why do they not want to give me XP as soon as I get Junpei up here? They're like, absolutely not. We would never throw XP your way. Like, come on, man. Counter replace cleave? I mean, sure, why not, I guess. Akihiko we at least used a little bit, so he's slightly higher.
There
at the
are
very
4
least.
enemies.
I really don't have SP like that. I got enough for 2, you see. Man, I really need like one level for him to be able to one-shot all these fools. Wow. I don't need to heal all of them to full HP after doing that, so I guess we'll target just the... Oh good, and that Junpei's weak to Napoleon. That's it. Alright, we'll see you later, Junpei. I'm also weak to wind, apparently. This is extremely bad. I still have the ring, so I can at least take one more hit, so long as it doesn't lose. I'm too tired to get up. Yeah, this is going well. I was going to attack, and it was like, you know what? That sounds really dumb right now. Alright, I'm weak anyway, so it's just gonna kill me because they're just gonna keep spamming me. Oh, good defense. Yeah, that's heavy. Oh my. What's going on right now? Light fire damage to everyone? Yes, this sounds like a perfect idea. Just knock those kids. That really killed two of them. You love to see it. Well, at least if I do this, it'll make them busy, or not.
Fight hard. Are you okay? Please be more careful.
Not really. I'm not really okay right now, Fuka. I don't know if you noticed. Man, I want to get Junpei this XP, but I don't think I can really afford this. Well, looks like you're gonna have to miss out on this XP, Junpei, unless it feeds it to you while you're down. Yeah, something tells me that wasn't gonna be the case. And now you're probably gonna be tired as a result, but you shouldn't get tired inside the thing, so that's...
Whoa, you collapsed. Let me heal you.
Let's go! It probably just auto-uses it. This is looking like a good sign, like I should still be Oh, man. Oh, don't do that now. Can I ask Fuka just to take me back? That's something. Ask for an escape route. Yes, please. Nice. Oh, man. I don't have ASP to work with. I guess I gotta go for it. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and save there. Oh, man. Here's the real question. So if we want to see the Margaret fight, I'm gonna have to do all of those fights, raise everyone up levels in order to be able to make that happen. I still gotta fight the Reaper. We still gotta fight Nyx and whatnot. So the question is, am I going to record the farming in order to get all of them up to the level that they need to be? You know what? I think I'm going to have to think about that, because I don't know if you guys are going to necessarily want to see all of that struggle or not. But maybe you guys like seeing the struggle bus, you know? Maybe you guys like to just see me suffer. So we're going to have to make an executive decision as I make the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will continue on the next one. See ya.